Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's edition of Camino Chronicles, where I look at some of the things that happen to us along the path of life. If I look a little bit dark in the screen, it's because I'm coming to you from my new apartment and haven't quite worked out the lighting yet. But anyway, you get the idea. Now, this will be my last Camino for the month of June, because I'm actually leaving in a few days for Spain again to walk another Camino. And I'm rejoicing because this time I'll be joined by two of my granddaughters. What a wonderful blessing it is for a grandpa to get to spend such focused time with his grandkids, with all day for 2 weeks to discover the sights and the sounds and the people and the foods and the countryside of Spain along the Mediterranean Sea. I'm looking forward to all the encounters during the day, and then all the retellings of those encounters when we get together in the afternoon and evening. And you even imagine, huh? Now, some folks have asked me, why am I doing this? And then they ask again, why are you going again? Since this will be my 4th time on Camino. In the past, I've tried to explain it as an unction, just something that one has to do. I've tried to explain it as a spiritual adventure, sort of a calling, which I said was a God thing, something He was compelling me to do. But the other day, I got a better answer. I was watching TV, and a commercial came on. I can't even tell you what the commercial was presenting, but I so remember the actor doing the presentation. Here on my TV was the famous Morgan Freeman pitching some product. I can't tell you what, but he had one of the best punchlines of all time. He looked at you right in the eye, the camera coming in close so you could almost feel it right where you were. And he said something like this: "It's time to start living." At least that's the way I remember it. Maybe I'll see that commercial again this week and pay better attention to what he actually said, but I think you get my point. It's time to start living. One of my favorite shows on public television is a travelogue by Rick Steves. He goes all over Europe, seeing the sights and recording the sounds, meeting the people, encouraging his viewers to keep on traveling. For one of his shows, he went to the Middle East, and he talked to young people, both Israelis and Palestinians, asking them about their lives and their hopes and dreams. He wasn't doing a news broadcast about the war, or politics, really, just about how they felt about life. And these young people expressed the same hopes and dreams that you have: to love and be loved, to raise a family and to be at peace, and to get to that place where they too could, as Morgan Freeman said so well, to just start living. You may not be on the Camino in Spain, but you are surely on a path going somewhere. My prayer is that you will be on that path that the Lord has for you. The word Camino in Spanish means path, or better, it means way. In Spain, it's called the Way of St. James because it honors his travels across Spain to share the good news of Jesus Christ. James, you see, told the folks that Jesus Christ is the way, that they should follow him if they wanted the peace that passes all understanding. So here's what I recommend if you want to start living, and you don't have time to go to Spain to do it. Go for a long walk and talk to God. Make the walk long enough that you can tell him everything that's on your mind. Everything. You'll probably have no problem thinking of stuff you wish he would fix in your life. So just tell him. He can handle whatever it is you got. It would be nice if you could thank the Lord for all the good stuff, but it is really okay to get honest and tell him what's really on your mind. All the problems, all the confusions, all the doubts, even all the complaints about how you don't think he is doing this earth business the right way. At least according to you. If you will take this walk soon and repeat it a few times over several days, you will either be drawn in closer to Jesus Christ, or you will shut him down by your stubborn selfishness. Now, I know about this on both sides, and I'm learning to abide by another old saying, let go and let God. The thing is, it just works if you let it. You see, even the commercialized television pitch is presenting a truth, perhaps unintended, but still truth. It's time to start living. And the voice that's calling you to start living is Jesus. And the other voice, the one telling you to ignore the Lord, well, we know who that voice is. Wouldn't it be fantastic if you and I could connect the two recommendations? One from Rick Steves to keep on traveling, and the other from Morgan Freeman to start living, as we discover the absolute wonder of the abundant life God has for each of us, by grace through faith. Hallelujah! I can't wait. No, wait. I've already started. Hallelujah! This walking with Jesus really works. God bless you today. Pastor Skip.